Well, good Thursday morning to you, February the 4th, the 10 days until Love Day. Barry and I really do not celebrate Valentine's Day because, you know, we don't need a day to tell each other how much we love each other. We do that all the time. We do that pretty much every day. So, Valentine's Day is really no big deal to me, to us. So how did everybody do yesterday? How you doing today? It is about 10 o'clock, a little after 10:15. I had a pretty good day yesterday. Had a little mental breakdown on my live stream because it was, these last two things have needed to be realism, and that's just not my style. I'm gonna have to really start. I really don't think ahead of time, you know, about what I'm gonna do. I'm just like, oh, it's shells, whatever. But I really need to think about what is coming up and how I can make it into more of my style, you know. Watercoloring is hard enough as it is without having to do realism on top of it. Watercolor is so hard. It is the hardest medium ever, and I still don't have the hang of it. I feel a lot of my watercoloring is just muddy and just ugh. But I enjoy it. I have fun doing it, and the more you do it, the more you learn about it, right? And the better you can get. So I'm not gonna give up like I gave up. I gave up 3 times before I've stuck with the medium, you know. And I really do like it. If I could really get the really good hang of it, I think it would be my favorite medium of all of everything that I've ever used. So let's see. Yes, I had a salad again. I should get stock in Firehouse. I mean, that was twice this week that we've eaten there. But those salads are so good, y'all. I mean, they are really, really good. Every bite you get meat and the vegetables. It's not just lettuce. And that is really what I like. It was really, really good. It's good. But I don't want to overdo it, because if I do, then I'm going to get tired of it, you know. But have y'all ever noticed, if somebody cooks something for you or makes something for you, it tastes like 10 times better, and it's just the exact same thing, right? But it's like, oh my gosh, this tastes so good. It's just so weird, because I could totally do that salad at home, right? All I gotta do is go get some romaine lettuce, a cucumber, tomatoes, and turkey from the deli, and make the exact same salad, but yet it would not taste as good as what it is. It's just such a weird phenomenon. I'm looking pretty washed out. My hair is wet, in case you're wondering. I'm letting it air dry again today. I've got a little bit of product on it today. I put a little bit of mousse and some Aussie spray, but look at that gray. Holy cow. It'll be 5 weeks tomorrow since I've had my hair dyed, and I just hate, because it makes me look bald. I'm going bald and I can't stand it. But you see, it's getting longer. So, in probably 2-3 weeks more, it won't look like I'm balding anymore. It'll just look like I'm a skunk. But hey, okay. It's a reverse mohawk, a reverse skunk mohawk or whatever. Let's see. What else? Today, I think I'm going to continue working on that diamond piece. Oh my God, y'all, that was so much fun. If you could pick one up, I highly recommend it. I'm actually thinking about, you could create, like paintings and stuff, and you can, there's a website that I can submit my artwork to, and then they can make those type of things, the diamond things. They can make print outs of my artwork, right? And so I'm thinking about doing that, just creating a piece and sending it in, and just seeing what it, you know, how much it would cost and all of that, and then putting it on my Etsy store. Speaking of Etsy, I don't know, I think I just might try to create my own website to sell my stuff from, because Etsy is feeding me to death. Now, when I ship something and if I send notification to my buyer that, hey, I've shipped this out to you, I get a fee for that. I'm like, what? Why are you charging me for me to let my buyer know that their stuff is coming to them? That is just so rude. I mean, it's just a little bit here, a little bit there. It just starts adding up though, man. So, and then a part of me is like, I think I want to just close my Etsy store down altogether and not even worry about that, just concentrate more on YouTube, which is what I've been doing. I've been doing more on YouTube. Last year I tried to concentrate more on my Etsy store, even though it didn't seem like I put a lot on there. There were a lot of prototypes that I did that didn't get on my store. So I did spend months trying to figure out what to put on my store, you know. But it's just, I can't find that balance between doing YouTube and trying to get stuff to put on my Etsy store, because I do have a lot of ideas of what I want to put on my Etsy store. It's just the time, you know, like when am I going to have time to do this? But I'm slowly getting into the rhythm and the scheduling of my schedule and what I want to do. And hopefully I'll be able to start spending a couple of days a week doing some stuff for my Etsy store, because I do have a few ideas that I want to do to put on there, you know, some with resin, some not with resin. The diamond thing, like creating a character or whatever to do that. I mean, pins also, like the enamel pins, I looked into that. Just stuff like that, you know. I just want to try to find some things to sell on my store. So I've been looking into that, not too hard. It's not like, you know, not with a magnifying glass, but I have been looking into that. So but I am enjoying doing the YouTube, the vlogging, even though not very many watch this vlog, but that's okay. You know, I'm patient, and if I'm just helping one person, and even if that one person right now is myself, I'm okay with that. Because this really does help me to keep focused on what I'm eating. It really, really does. So, I've not been on the scale because I don't want to get on the scale. However, my clothes, the way I look, all that is, I can see a change and feel a change. So I'm just going on that right now. The scale can come later. Hopefully, it has been so cold. Y'all, what is up with this weather? Like 2 weeks ago, it was getting so warm, right? It was in the high 50s, low 60s, you know? And now all of a sudden it is back down in the 30s, 40s. It's like, what is going on with this crazy weather? Even I just looked at the weather today. Next Saturday it's supposed to snow. Like, what? This is mid-February. What are we talking? Get out of here. I mean, that's not unusual. Usually what happens here is like the dandelion or the daffodils will bloom, right? And then a snow will come and just plow them over. That used to happen every year as long as I can remember. It doesn't quite happen like that much now, but every year as a kid I can always remember the dandelions or daffodils, the daffodils, they would bloom, a snow or sleet, whatever would come, and just the poor things would be like, whoa, you know, from the snow or whatever. That always happened. So it's not unusual, and usually they are blooming about this time because it is it gets warm during the day and then colder, you know, a little bit colder at night. But I don't know, this weather is just crazy. I remember one year too, it snowed, it had to have been in April because it was right after spring break. We got a really bad snow. It was a pretty good snow, and that's about the latest I ever remember it snowing here, which is very unusual. You know, we have summer 8 months out of the year, and then we have the rest of the seasons, the other 4 months, you know. So, but anyway, Tonight I plan on doing the Italian sausage. I kind of didn't blame Barry for not wanting to eat Italian sausage twice, back to back. So hopefully today I'll do that, but I'm not eating Italian sausage. No, I don't like that. I don't eat pork. But I have the plant-based, and I'm so interested in knowing what it's going to taste like, So I'm interested in that, so I will definitely film that. Not sure about lunch. Probably just, I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go. How long has this been? 11 minutes. Wow, I have just rambled this morning. Woo. I might have to edit a lot of this down. Yeah. So hopefully, about the weather, what I was getting to is hopefully I'll be able to walk more. I just cannot do this cold. I'm too old. Just don't want to do it. So, I need a little beanie to put on the top of my head until this starts coming in more. But it is what it is. But alright, I think that's it for me today. I'm just gonna work on the diamond thing. I may do a watercolor class, or maybe a drawing class, something, or maybe I'll even start sketching out ideas for some of my characters that I want to do pins and that kind of stuff. So yeah. All right, y'all. And I have to work on my D&D campaign. I'm kind of stuck right now, though. We've done our arch, what we were working towards and everything, and that is completed. We've been working on that for a couple of months, and so now I need another thing for us to work towards, for us to investigate and do all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of stumped on what I want to do. So, but it is my world, and I can do whatever I want in it. That's what's so good about it. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all had a great day yesterday. I hope if you're watching what you eat, or if you're trying to move more, you accomplished all that, or even any goals you have, you accomplished them. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully for dinner, I can show you what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So this is my lunch today. Mushroom ravioli. Oh my gosh, I haven't had this in a while, so I am excited about eating it. Oh, I'm so hungry too. I just got finished with probably about a 3-hour long live stream. So that was fun. It's an impromptu, and that's what I like. Just if I feel the fancy to do it, just to do it. All right, I'm gonna eat this, and I've got laundry to do. And then, while, I'm doing laundry, I'm definitely working on this guy. Yeah, boy. All right. I don't know who all came to the live feed, but I was showing a picture of what I want to put on Barry's iPad cover. This is my old iPad, and so this is what I created on it using Posca pens. Isn't it cute? So I kind of want to do the same thing. I want it to be very vibrant, not just black and gray. So I think the sugar skull will be the solution to that. All right. I am going to start working on this again. I am super excited. I think Freckles just destroyed a pom-pom. Let's see. I was on the equal signs, I think. 805 is what I was working on. These little light oranges. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so much fun. Oh, I really, 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 really recommend this. I'm gonna get more of these. It's a lot of fun. But I really do want to try to find I really want to create my own thing, and create one of these out of it. I just have to think of what I want to do? Maybe the sugar skull. That might be nice. It would be colorful. So yeah, this is fun. All right, I am going to turn on some Critical Role. I still have got to do our campaign. I don't know what I want us to do next. I don't know what baddie I want us to go after, you know? You kind of need a purpose. I mean, you can just go on adventures, I guess, if you want. But it's good to have a goal. So, all right. I am going to say goodbye. I just finished eating. It's like almost 4 o'clock. It's probably, yes, it's after 4. I am stuffed. I don't even know if I'm going to be hungry for dinner. It is 3 hours away though, because Barry won't get home till probably after 7. So maybe by then I will be hungry. But it's just going to be me and him again tonight for dinner. And so I have to kind of, I don't know. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. And if I do make dinner tonight, if I cook, I will bring you along and let you see what I've done. See how fast that is? I mean, you really don't have to think much about it. You just go, 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 go. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so I got the pumpkin done. Oh, it's so cute. So I'm going to start working on the cat. I went ahead and went up the cat with the white since I had to finish that off. So, but I'll bring that down so it doesn't get dusty. This is so much fun. Oh, but I am, the wax is not lasting nearly as long as it was before, so I don't know what's up with that. That's just strange, but I'm ready to keep going. Okay, so I'm what, about 2/3 of the way done with the, or not 2/3, 1/3 of the way done with the kitty. So, isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I am really loving this. Highly, highly recommend. I think it's so cute. Oh, I just love it. Alright, Bear is on his way home. Like I thought, I am not hungry. So, I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. Okay, this is my Italian sausage that I am going to try to eat. It looks like it has tofu in it, I think. That's what it has, and the spices, so I'll be interested. Barry's grill is on the grill. Yeah. Alright, so I have a red pepper, I have a green pepper, and I have some onion that I'm going to slice up, kind of like what you would do with fajitas, and I'm going to cook those. And I've got some red potatoes that I am going to cut up as well and put in the, we call it the egg, but it's the air fryer. Okay, so I've cut them all up. I've diced them pretty much, the potatoes, and so I'm just going to put them in my bowl here. Okay, so I'm using the same bowl, and it has a little bit of the oil left in it. I'm going to put salt and pepper on it, and my pepper is the grinder, so, and then I'll just mix that up, and I'll take you over to the stove. That's what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so I have my skillet. I have my big iron skillet, and I've put a little bit of butter in it. This is the plant-based butter, so it's mainly olive oil, but it tastes like butter, so it's got a piece of paper on it. Oil that I've already put on the vegetables, so I'm just gonna get that melted go ahead and put the veggies in. Oh, I probably should have waited. I didn't hear a sizzle. I didn't hear an applause. I usually like hearing an applause. Alright. And we're just going to saute these. Pretty much is all we're going to do. Take about 10 minutes probably. So, that is that. Woo-wee. Okay, so here it is. I went ahead and cut the my plant-based Italian sausage into more bite-sized pieces. And I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a little dry. So I did drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there. And so there's my potatoes. So yum. Okay, I went the pita bread. It was just, I don't know, it made it have a weird taste that I didn't like. But like this, it's pretty good. Alright, so I'm wanting a little something sweet. So I've got 2 tortilla shells here. I've got a butter spray. You know, it's not really butter, but it's a spray. I've got some ground cinnamon, and yes, I do have a little bit of sugar. So I'm just going to spritz the tortillas with the spray, right? I just want that butter taste. I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of sugar, not too much. These are kind of like what you used to get at Taco Bell. Right? So it would just satisfy that sweet tooth that I'm wanting, but it's not too bad. Oh, I need to turn my oven on. I'm going to turn my oven on like 350, I think. Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on. I like that. Alright, and then I'm going to put it in a 350 oven and let it bake, or maybe I'll go 375, and bake it for, you know, till it's brown. So I'll show you when it gets done. You could cut them if you want, but me, I'm just going to eat them like that. They're almost like a cinnamon toast, you know? Well, good Friday. Is it the 5th? I believe so. 2021. How's everyone doing today? How'd everyone do yesterday? I did pretty good. The Italian sausage that I ate, the plant-based one, was pretty good. I don't like Italian sausage, period. But I really did like that. It was pretty nice. So just the bread was too much, so I just ate it with the peppers and the onions, and it was very delicious. So I did well with that. Let's see, what else? No movement though. Y'all gotta really start doing that. Oh, it's raining today. Ugh. So, and it's cold and rainy. Ooh, so no good. So, today, and excuse my arm, Jack is wanting loving. Let's see. Oh, and yesterday was so much fun. I did another live stream yesterday, just piddle-parting around with some watercolor, just trying to practice and using different brushes that I haven't used in a while. So that was fun. And today I am starting my video for Tuesday on my main channel. So it's the Powerful Packs. I started getting those again. So I'm excited about that because I always liked that challenge, you know, to get the box and decide what am I going to make out of this stuff. So I'm excited to start that series again. And let's see, so I'm going to do that. I have to still work on my D&D. I've almost got an idea, but I just can't think of how to execute it. So I got to really sit and think about that. So, but other than that, nothing very special is going on today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch, but dinner, chicken fried rice. And I think that will be so yummy. I can't wait. So that's it for me. I don't know. I may stream today. I have no idea. That was just an impromptu stream I did yesterday. And that's what I like. I don't want it to have a schedule. except for, Wednesday. And I think I'm gonna try to start at 3 on Wednesday. That's gonna be my goal. Between 3:30. Hopefully I can start my streaming on Wednesday. I've really been thinking, I'm still gonna do the watercolor challenge, but I'm kind of wanting to shift gears again. I tell y'all, I have ADHD when it comes to crafting and painting and all that. I want to start using acrylics again. Well, so I don't know, but we'll see. So that's it for me for right now. I hope that your day went well yesterday. I hope if you're trying to watch what you eat and move more, you succeeded, or any other goals you're trying to accomplish. All right, y'all. I will see y'all when I eat lunch. Don't know what it's going to be, but I hope it'll be yummy. I found a culprit. His name is Jackie Boy. You're guilty, Jack. He's like, no, I'm not guilty. Okay, I just got finished recording my Tuesday video, and this is what I did. I don't really particularly like the tree, but the house is pretty cool, the little cottage. And, these were the supplies. Just the book, 3 green markers, and then Micron pens. So, hey, I did the best I could do. What can you say? And this is not watercolor paper, but I used water on it. So, but I like it. I think it's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alrighty. It is after 1, I do believe. Oh my gosh, it is actually almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:45. And I've not eaten lunch yet. So I am hungry. I wish I had some turkey. I would make a turkey sandwich. It would be so fast. Oh, but I don't have any. Oh, hubby calling. Okay, I think I'm gonna make just a tomato sandwich. Y'all don't scoff at me. It's a real thing. And I'm using this bread. This bread is pretty good. And I mean, anybody that's on keto, it's, keto friendly, it's saying, and it's soft and nice. I used to get this all the time. What are the ingredients? Okay, well, it does have whole wheat flour as the main, and then enriched. The enriched is what you have to look out for, but I don't know, it's new. So I'm glad I saw that. So this would probably be my bread from now on, because I really, really do like it. So I'm gonna make a tomato sandwich. Yeah, you just slice tomato, mayonnaise on the bread, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and you're done. And I'm also heating up the broccoli and cheese soup. So that's gonna be my lunch today. Okay, so I have a Roma tomato that I cut up. Of course, this sandwich is so much better with Granger tomatoes from Granger County, Tennessee. God, those tomatoes are the best. But this is all I have, so. Okay, and here she is. Of course, if you don't like mayonnaise or tomatoes, you're not going to like this sandwich, but I like both, so